Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to give you a brief video for our remote learners to give you an experience of what you'll have on your Chromebooks and your meets on a daily basis. So I wanted to give you a shot of the cameras. I want to give you a test of the audio. As you can see, I have what they call a teardrop microphone. In our classrooms, we have speakers, so it amplifies a little bit. If students at home speak, it will also come through our surround sound speakers. So if you have a question, you definitely will be heard. I will tell you right off the bat that the camera's settings are a little off because, like right in here, this is actually flat normally, and it looks like it adds a few pounds. So that being said, I just wanted to be able to show you a couple of things. This is the view that you're going to have. The teachers really don't have a lot of space to walk back and forth, so at least if the teacher is walking back and forth, you get a decent, not all of it, but you do get a decent view of the teacher. As the teacher walks, even if I'm out of screen, you'll notice that I still have the same volume because of what they call this teardrop microphone. So there will be times where we see that. Teachers are going to be doing a couple of things, presenting their screen from time to time, but if they have a presentation that they're showing to the class, at least you can be able to see this at home as well. So we will do our best to see if we can get most of our instructions and presentations done. We have a new program called ClassFlow, in which we'll have a greater interaction between students at home and students here at school. So just wanted to give you that quick piece. As a teacher comes through, they might do a present now, and they can do the same thing as you are. This is just a presentation that I had to give to the teachers. So as you can see, at least I'm hoping right now, that you can see a window inside the Google Meet that you have the presentation there. So in the upper right-hand corner, you should still be able to see the instructor. You should still be able to see the camera lens that they have. And then you should be able to see a drop-in window that will have this as well. So just wanted to give you that quick. Let me just stop sharing really quick. Just want to give you that quick overview of what we call learning, well, presentation of Learning Accelerated as well. And as you can tell too, the camera really, like I said, the settings are off because it seems to be showing the bald spot in the top of my head too. So anyway, really excited that you guys are ready to take at this in the remote world. You guys are trailblazers and groundbreakers, so we look forward to making sure that you guys feel incorporated in everything that we do and that you have that sense of community as well here in the classroom. So thank you very much, everyone. I am going to have a second video, and it's just going to have a second version of what we have for technology to do this. We have two setups in our broadcast system, so I'll be back on in a moment. Thank you.
Hello again. I just wanted to give you a second clip of how else we might be projecting our instruction to our remote learners. This setup is a little bit different. Not every room could be equipped with specialized cameras and the surround sound systems and those types of things. We did the best we could. So for the majority of your classes, it'll be probably 50-50 in this way. What we're doing right now is that we have a Chromebook on a music stand, and then I don't know if you can see it in the light, and then a small lapel Bluetooth microphone. And the reason why we want the microphone is that even if I step away from the Chromebook, you should not notice any difference in my, at least audio from that standpoint. As I said before, this is a way in which we can present what's on the teacher smartboard. You'll probably see the teacher walking back and forth. We have about 50% of our rooms have the lapel microphone, this setup, and the other 50% of the rooms that will be broadcasting has the surround sound and the better audio and video components to it. That said, teachers, again, will probably start taking a look at opportunities to present what's on their screen. But at least if you do ask a question here, it will come through the Chromebook as well. I'm not seeing my, there it is. Well, we'll just take a look at the portal, I guess, for now. As you can see, the share that is there. We have our Cheshire Public Schools portal. My hope is right now that is showing up in a side window. so that you can see exactly what is on the teacher screen. And as the teacher moves or scrolls, you'll be able to see that there. The alternative piece to that is that we will be utilizing just the regular camera from there. So even though this is more of a narrowed view, the teacher may have the ability to slide the Chromebooks back and front just to get more exposure up here. The one caveat to this is that this is going to be the view of all Blue Team students in 8th grade. I had to reshuffle some things around with rooms and sizes and those types of things. And unfortunately, we couldn't get all the equipment installed in the Blue room. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be relying on our Bluetooth microphone for this. I also will say that not every single room is set up perfectly for broadcasting situations, depending upon resolution, depending upon some of our network speed and those types of things may impact. I just ask that we are flexible. I've already told the teachers that we are extremely flexible. If things aren't working remotely, that's not to be a panic situation at all, that we will be able to work with our students to make sure that any work that was missed, that we can make sure that we can support you. We're not going to be pegging kids for a due date. Something's handed in late because technology wasn't working. I just ask that you keep us in the loop on technology, whether it be from your end, and we will also keep you in the loop from technology in our end. So it's our hope that this experience is a good experience for you. It's a different experience. We're going to be taking a look at synchronized instruction, which means you're following the bell schedule throughout the day. So, with that, for iBlocks will be the only period in which remote learners probably will not have to log into an iBlock. I'm not having teachers track remote students when they are in iBlock, but definitely for all of your unified arts classes and definitely for all your core classes as well. So these two videos hopefully just give you a little view of what your experience will be like. As always, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to reach out to your teachers, to myself, to Mr. Parasino. We're here to help you out. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. Take care.